Tornadoes. Have you ever heard of a tornado? A tornado is a rotating, swirling cloud, funnel-shaped, coming from the sky. They usually come from hurricanes or thunderstorms more typically. They have winds that can blow up to 300 miles per hour that can rip your house off of its foundation, and they can throw cars around. They're really, really strong. How can you stay safe if a tornado is happening? Well, you need to get on the bottom floor of whatever building you're in. You need to go into the basement, and you also need to be away from all windows. If you have any bathrooms or any closets that are away from windows, you want to be as close to the center of the building as you can and as far down low as you can get. You should also get down on your knees and cover your head to protect your head. Boys and girls, this was a public service announcement put on by yours truly. That's me, Miss Joyce. A public service announcement, otherwise known as a PSA, public service announcement, is something that gives the public some information for free. You are going to be making a public service announcement today, like I did. There are 3 things you need to include in your video. You need to include what your severe storm is. You can choose tornadoes, hurricanes, blizzards. So you need to include what it is. That also includes like how is a tornado different from a hurricane? So like tell me what kind of storm it is. You need to include when it happens. I told you that usually it comes from thunderstorms, the tornado, or it comes from hurricanes. If you're doing blizzards, you would have to say like these happen in the winter, right? It has to be cold enough to snow. And then I also want you to include, and this is the important part, how to stay safe during that kind of severe weather. I told you in my PSA that you needed to get down on a ground level, you need to cover your head and be away from windows. So how do you stay safe? These are 3 things I want you to include in your video based on your research. You can be as creative as you want. I tried to be kind of silly at the beginning. You can make it silly, you can make it serious, whatever. I have a fly buzzing around right now, sorry. You can make it however you want it to be. You can use props, you can use other people in your video, you could put on a skit, but your information in the video needs to be these 3 things: the what, the when it happens, and the how to stay safe. All right, boys and girls, get to it.